Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sasha's dramatic shoplifting by Cody, the shocking stalker, and Anna. According to General Hospital, Harrison Chase interrupted Brook Lynn Quartermaine and Tracy Quartermaine's private meeting and interrogated them until Brook Lynn eventually disclosed a significant secret. Brook Lynn acknowledged that Tracy had control over her because she had done a favor for Chase and had pushed her to work at deception once more. Tracy claimed all she had done was place the board back in the room after Brook Lynn acknowledged Tracy had assisted in getting Chase's badge back. Tracy said that Chase was solely to blame for their choice, which was based on the evidence Chase supplied. Despite having to leave because of a work call, Chase reminded Brook Lynn that this wasn't over. Chase did, however, entice Brook Lynn into a kiss before he went, appearing to convey to her that this wasn't sufficient to drive them apart. Tracy reminded Brook Lynn that she still needed to assist her after Chase sped away. Tracy questioned what her pious policeman would make of Brook Lynn's business espionage. Since they couldn't have sex at this point in her rehabilitation, Willow Corinthos felt bad disappointing Michael Corinthos at the gatehouse. Michael reassured Willow that everything would be well and that he was just glad to see her back at home. Gladys Corbin and Dr. Damon Montague rejoiced at the Savoy because they had been playing poker all night and were on a roll. Selena Wu brought up some champagne to celebrate and initially played pleasantly, but when Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, suddenly started making bad rings, she became threatening. Selena had a sneaking suspicion that Cody was trying to get fired, even though he pretended to understand if she no longer wanted his services. Selena was incensed by the news since she had evidence that Cody was manipulating the game because he had marked the cards and kept a white marker in his boot. Gladys inquired at the bar about the safety of Sasha Gilmore's new medicine regimen. Dr. Montague assured that it was safe, but when combined with Sasha's antidepressant, it would have a visible impact on her behavior. As her guardianship was about to end, Sasha discussed with Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, how she would change her appearance and become Sasha 2.0. Sasha sent some things to Crimson for Willow, as well to mark her return home. Maxie was astounded by how pricey a certain blouse was when Sasha displayed it to her. Sasha was delighted to help Willow out, but Maxie was uneasy about her excessive enthusiasm. Maxie was curious as to what her doctor had recommended after hearing Sasha describe how her life had been completely transformed by the new regimen she was on. While Maxie was on the phone, Sasha pretended to mean meditation while covertly taking another pill. At Jackson Montgomery's Walt Willey legal firm in Pine Valley, Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, pretended to be Lucy Coe's, Lynn Herring, sister. Felicia was supposed to do some research and discover what Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, was trying to conceal. Lucy Martin stated she required assistance with her husband's estate because he had passed away and had previously lived in Pennsylvania with his other family. Jackson sent his assistant to a nearby coffee shop because Lucy also had a complicated coffee order. Felicia had the opportunity to look through the filing cabinet while the assistant was gone and Jackson was busy with Lucy. Felicia soon noticed the safe and reasoned that the file she was seeking must be inside even if she had not yet found what she was looking for. Felicia thought Lucy's decision to schedule a date with Jackson for 8:00 p.m. was dangerous and advantageous since it would allow her to sneak into the safe while the lawyer wasn't looking. Anna Devane obtained a keycard in Port Charles and entered the sniper's room without being stopped by crime scene tape. Anna was looking into something when she heard someone, and before she could see who it was, she hit them. It was Martin, who had been keeping an eye on Anna ever since Valentin Cassadine unexpected coolness and distance in his relationship with Lucy as a result. Anna instantly deduced that the reason was that Lucy and Martin had different views towards marriage. Martin's third ex-wife was enormously affluent, something Anna also knew because she had previously blackmailed Martin about it. Martin would therefore stop receiving his sizable alimony payments if he remarried. Anna believed there was more to the story despite Martin's explanation that he detested making a commitment only to fail again. She believed Martin couldn't reveal to Lucy that he had already made his decision since he could either ride the gravy train or marry Lucy. Sasha changed into a mask at the gatehouse and appeared unduly excited when she saw Willow. When Sasha offered that they hug the air because they couldn't hug each other just now, Willow was startled. The new clothing, including the blouse that Sasha had earlier shown Maxie, was also offered. Sasha was astonished to see that a security tag was still connected and informed Willow that she would need to get it taken off at the store. A little while later, Chase arrived and startled Sasha by telling her she was being arrested. Stay with us for updates on all the mayhem coming Sasha's way, as General Hospital spoilers indicate that her legal dilemma will be accompanied by a few more surprises. As Sasha soon enters rehab, her faith in Dr. Montague will come crashing back to her. Sasha Gilmore Corbin is set to spiral back into rehab, according to General Hospital. Sasha and everyone close to her didn't anticipate this, with the exception of her mother-in-law, of course. Possibly the first person to express genuine concern about Sasha's new medication is Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms. However, what is the face of deception meant to accomplish? Her doctor gave her the prescription for it, saying he was certain she was prepared for this stage of her treatment. Sasha is more likely to trust him as a result. After all, he, not she, is the medical expert. But if Maxie reveals to someone else that Sasha is using a drug that is highly addictive, maybe that person will look into it. Hospital in general Ashley spirals, the initial worries Maxie had will soon be put to rest. Sasha, who has demonstrated her ability to refrain from using drugs and maintain her sobriety, won't be a major cause for concern for her. However, when one is not utilizing an addictive substance, even as a medicine, recovery is much easier to maintain. Maxie will seek assistance once Sasha starts displaying indications that she may be abusing her medication or has grown dependent on it. GH Note Cody gathers the pieces and helps Gladys clean the floor. Maxie would undoubtedly start by contacting her mother-in-law Gladys Corbin, Bonnie Burrows, in order to assist Sasha. Maxie is well aware of how Sasha seems when she is in problems and abusing drugs. She will therefore be concerned when Gladys ignores her worries and orders her to stay out of Sasha's affairs. Gladys may even improve her relationship with Sasha by supporting her and requesting that Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, and the others give her some leeway. Sasha may start to wish that everyone would leave her alone because she knows that she is abusing. Come on, Cody Bell. The best person for Maxie to turn to with her worries is Cody. Even though Gladys tried to frame him for a crime, he was cleared of all charges, but that doesn't mean he has forgotten about her. Cody will now leap at the chance to assist Sasha while sticking it to Gladys if given the chance. Hospital in general, Sasha goes to therapy. In the end, it's thought that Sasha will have to return to rehab. She will most likely realize that Gladys deceived her as a result of this. However, the counseling she will receive in rehab might enable her to forgive herself in a way that Cody is unable to. Regardless, Gladys will be acknowledged as Sasha's guardian by law, and Dr. Montague might be acknowledged as a physician. However, Cody might find himself adjusting to a new location and winning Sasha's heart. Due to the fact that Sophia Matson, who plays Sasha, is now on maternity leave, we anticipate that she won't emerge as the most trustworthy source. According to a General Hospital report, when Brook Lynn Quartermaine admitted to being the mole who copied the confidential material regarding the deceptor from Maxie Jones' computer, she completely astonished Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, and Maxie Jones. Lucy was dumbfounded, and she appeared to buy Brook Lynn's lofty explanation that she was merely attempting to educate herself on the deceptor's technology for the sake of doing her work more effectively. Maxie spoke up for Brook Lynn and appeared to accept her justification. However, one individual won't believe Brook Lynn's account, even though she will be included too late to make a difference and when her opinion no longer matters. General Hospital spoilers. Brook Lynn sort of admitted what she did. Brook Lynn was on edge with dread when Lucy phoned Maxie and them for an emergency meeting. Neither of them knew what to expect. However, Maxie was a little concerned. She hasn't broken any laws. She was so astonished when Lucy accused her of downloading the data. Shortly after Brook Lynn admitted what she had done, Lucy requested that Brook Lynn hand over the flash drive. To do that, she had to travel to the Metro Court pool, where Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, and Ash gave it back to her. However, Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, happened to be passing by at the ideal moment to see their conversation. The addiction to GH spoilers ceases, and in the coming weeks, Injection will reappear and reassume authority over Sasha. All of this is a part of Gladys Corbin's, Bonnie Burroughs, elaborate scheme to make her daughter-in-law appear unstable and unqualified to assume control of her own finances once more. Sadly, it will succeed. Sasha would gradually descend back into a life of drug misuse, which all started with her willing use of a doctor's prescription for benzodiazepines. The first of her friends to learn that Sasha is taking this medication is going to be Maxie. Therefore, when Sasha's behavior deteriorates, she won't be shocked. Hospital in general, Sasha is looped in. Later, Sasha won't learn about Brook Lynn's incident with the flash drive and the information on the Deceptor until her reputation among the women at Deception takes another turn. Everything will suddenly make sense. After connecting the dots and realizing that Brook Lynn did not take that information home, but rather to her grandma, Sasha will recall seeing Brook Lynn and Tracy argue about the flash drive. Nevertheless, if Sasha speaks up and tries to inform Maxie and Lucy of what she knows, her viewpoint might be disregarded given her recent propensity for drug addiction. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.